Well, hello. What's happening, world? Today we are talking about the Peripheral episodes 5 and 6. This show's pretty damn good. So I'll go into the plot of summary of 5 and work our way towards the end. All right. So this episode, we get more into plot. We understand that Connor, since his trip to the future, wants more of that life. He wants to be able to know what it feels like to be inside a body at all times and not in the life that he's currently living in. So that's a really cool aspect of this show that I like to see. Flynn is fighting off whatever's going on in her body. She has to go back inside the sim to protect her family, and Burton is trying to do whatever he can to protect her. There are a few aspects about this episode that I really like that I'll go into in a minute. So Flynn is presenting herself as kind of like this badass in this new age of whatever era this is going on. I'm still trying to learn what is real and what isn't as they go into in depth and explain that the people who are walking around are just a program, and that some of the buildings that you see are just a program. None of them are real. We get to see how Connor lost his limbs and how he is struggling to live without them. And then there's the end of episode 5, where Flynn just walks right up to bad guy headquarters, because I still don't know what their name is. The bad guys need a name. You should call them something, or I'll make up a name for them. I like that idea. But Flynn walks right up to the house of Charisse Newland to basically threaten her and tell her that she needs to stop coming after her and her family, or bad things. What ensues is probably the biggest trash talk session I've seen in quite some time, as they sit there and explain, like, right next to one another, I will fuck you up. I swear to God. Say something else, bitch. Say something else. And they literally are just talking about how badass each other are. And Charisse grabs Flynn by the neck and is like, "You feel that pain? Huh? You feel that pain? Yeah." And then Flynn absolutely whoops her whole ass and then leaves her laying on this cold ass floor with a snap neck. I swear to God, I rewound that like 5 times. You can't talk all that shit and be laying there with your neck broke on that floor like that, lady. You cannot talk all that trash and get beat up like that, huh? And it went down so quick. There wasn't even a drop of blood, no sweat, no nothing. You just got broke off in that very pointy dress you wear. So that's the end of episode 5. She got her ass whooped. Moving on, episode 6. Episode 6, Connor is still trying to get this body. They show you more about what Tommy is going through, how he is becoming more involved in this plot unwittingly. A gentleman named Bob has been given $2.5 million to off the Fishers, and he has a choice to either accept this or to have his daughter killed. So of course, like anyone would do, he accepts. And Bob is kind of a badass, you know. Didn't really see that out of Bob, but Bob is no joke. Bob kind of does his thing, and he misses the Fishers, and he ends up going into the police car or getting arrested by Tommy, and then put into his patrol car. As he's taking him back to the station, he is hit by one of those cloaked cars, and there are a set of boots that he keys in on, and they end up being his sheriff's boots. So the sheriff is somehow involved in all this, but so he's trying to make heads or tails. He can't make heads or tails of that right now. He's just trying to put those pieces together. Lev and Willith get a visit from the inspector, Ainsley. This woman right here. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I'm not getting canceled. So Bob gets broken out, and he gets taken to the house of Corbell Pickett. While Corbell is trying to figure out what to do with him, and a bunch of shenanigans go on in his house. Yeah, that's pretty much it with episode 5 and 6. This show is a lot better than what I expected. My favorite characters are Burton and Connor. I like the relationship. I think they're pretty good. My second favorite is Willith and Flynn. I kind of like the back and forth that they have, but Connor and Burton seem to be my favorite. The way they just feed off one another with the jokes and everything is I kind of enjoy that. So yeah, that's my take on 5 and 6. I'm looking forward to seeing what is going on, what will happen to the world, what will happen to Flynn. So, and is Alita okay? Is Alita still alive, or is she not? So I don't know. We'll see, and hopefully I'll see you for 7 and 8. All right, man. Y'all be easy. Love. Peace.